This week was a major milestone because Donald Trump made it a whole year. And I gotta give him a hand. Literally, I think he needs a new hand. Because that hand's got one unopened pickle jar before it slides right off. So tonight I thought we'd do a progress report. You know, what Donald Trump promised during the campaign versus what we got so far. We'll see how he grades out. I'm guessing maybe like an A-. Does that sound good to y'all? Okay, damn, fine. A+ then. I didn't realize y'all were such fans. Let's start with maybe the biggest promise Trump made during the campaign.
I'm telling you, you're going to become very rich. You're going to become rich as hell. You're not going to know what to do with the money.
Yes, we will. It'll be 10,000 years before I run out of ideas for what to do with the money. You give me unlimited money and I run out of ideas for how to spend it, I'll just start eating it. Americans will always figure out what to do with extra money. Have you ever seen how many cyber trucks we've sold? That shit can't even drive over loose gravel, and I still see one every day. Now, the question is, 1 year later, did Trump make us all rich? Considering your Nana asked the whole family to subscribe to her OnlyFans so she could pay the light bill, I would say no. If I'm being honest, I don't know anybody who's feeling richer.
According to the New York Times, Trump has used the office of the presidency to pocket more than $1.4 billion for himself.
Wait, $1.4 billion off of being the president? That's so rich, it makes every other president look stupid. Like, what was up with George Washington's wooden teeth? You broke bitch. You should have had them molars iced out. So I'm going to say that promise was not kept, but you can't win them all. Let's look at another one.
So we're going to have more jobs than we've ever had.
You will have more jobs. We're going to create a lot of jobs. We will take in so many jobs, millions and millions of new jobs. We're going to do it like nobody else.
Now, did we get millions of jobs? Well, if by jobs you mean the foot jobs your Nana is given to pay the electricity bill, then yes. Look, job growth across the country has actually been down. But there's one specific block of Washington, D.C. where job growth is through the roof.
President Trump, of course, serves as the chairman of the Board of Peace.
Donald Trump naming himself chair of the LA Olympics Task Force.
Trump is also the chairman of the Kennedy Center.
For the first time ever, the president served as the on-stage host of the annual honors event.
Touted himself as the acting president of Venezuela.
Whoa, Trump, leave some work for Steve Harvey, all right? Trump is taking everybody's jobs. He's basically AI with even more up hands. Hey, don't look away. This man needs hands. But this is crazy. Trump promised us riches, then he got rich. He promised us jobs, but then he got all the jobs. Wait, what if when we heard all of Trump's promises, we thought he was talking to us, but maybe he was just talking to himself? Because if you look at it that way, he might be keeping his promises. Like, look at healthcare. He's been promising to improve healthcare for like a decade now. And things are so bad, the only healthcare most people can afford is watching The Pit and hoping Noah Wyle tells a patient how to treat eczema. But Donald Trump has more healthcare than he knows what to do with.
President Trump says he has no idea which part of him doctors were looking at when he had an MRI in October.
What part of your body was the MRI looking at?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Are you getting so many MRIs they just blend together? Like, do you just get in tubes that people tell you to? I'm starting to think that if you got close enough to Trump, you could probably just give him a colonoscopy. This guy's presidency is going great for himself. Just look at free speech.
We will restore free speech, and we need free speech in this country.
Yes, Trump promised a golden era of free speech. Not for you. They'll put you in jail just for posting memes. But Donald Trump, his speech, whew, it's so free, it seems like it's lost in the woods.
She's a documentariist.
Only if you buy a Tesla.
Azerbaijan.
Go, no, F. So it's go, no, F.
Is that a proper pronunciation?
I would say Abraham, but it's so much nicer when you say Abraham.
I said, well, let's see how we say that.
Menafin pergovirus. Pergovirus. As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician.
Whoa. Listening to Trump makes me feel like I'm having a medical event. Which is especially bad because he didn't fix health care. But you know what? Maybe my favorite Trump promise isn't even about a specific policy. It was deeper and more meaningful.
We're going to dream big again. We haven't been dreaming big at all.
No, we haven't. But now, Donald Trump is dreaming enough for all of us.
We're showing a picture now of Donald Trump with his eyes closed, battling to keep his eyes open, struggling to stay awake.
Slumped in a chair in the Oval Office today, appearing to nod off.
He may have dozed off a few times.
Hey, don't laugh at him, all right? Leave that poor man alone. He got like 9 or 10 jobs. So bottom line, when it comes to Donald Trump, there's no you in us. And once you understand that, things will go a lot better for us. And by us, I mean Donald Trump. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, unfortunately, we're all in his hands. Look at it.